What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv, and tonight I'll go over my WWE Raw review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications to get notified when I premiere a brand new video or go live on YouTube. Follow my socials down below in the description. Let's get started. Now, Monday Night Raw was a good show, and I give it a 6.5, and that's all I gotta say. Then, now, Forever Together. The WWE video leads us into the show. We see a shot of Lee Collin financial field to site of WrestleMania 40. The main event for night one of WrestleMania 40 will be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins taking on undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns and The Rock. Okay, we see a shot outside to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas earlier today. Diamond certified rapper and record producer Travis Scott entered the arena. He was greeted by the main event Jey Uso. WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther is shown building earlier today. Later tonight, a gauntlet match will determine his WrestleMania opponent. Drew McIntyre makes his way to the ring on WrestleMania Sunday. He will face Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. The crowd loudly boos. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, says, "Selfish, delusional, arrogant, arrogant, hypocrite, junkie. You couldn't help yourself, Seth. Could you? You had to accept the tag match, two main events back to back. You had to get that fixed, junkie." At least when he dropped Cody, he had the sense to go and try to finish the story. When he dropped Seth Rollins last week, he find the energy and fire he was missing, only to file it into his own selfish agenda. The crowd is giving him what treatment? So he tells them to say what if they're glad he took out CM Punk. Some get full into it. Okay, Drew McIntyre smirks. McIntyre says he always tells the truth and has the answer. Do they want to know what the bigger picture is? A loud CM Punk chant fires up. Drew McIntyre laughs. McIntyre says that is absolutely not the answer. Drew McIntyre expects a thank you card from CM Punk because he's the only one keeping him revamped right now. The bigger picture isn't Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or Drew McIntyre. The bigger picture is The Rock. The crowd loudly boos. Think about the history of this industry. Actually, they don't know the history of their own country, so he'll give them the history of professional wrestling. We started in the car- carnivals. Then we went to the Smoky Armories. Then sold out arenas, sold out stadiums, and $1 billion deals. What is the next evolution? It's working together with one of the most powerful people on planet Earth. Obviously, he is upset with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes promised a match and took it away. He's a liar and insulted his family. It's not McIntyre's business, and it isn't Seth Rollins' business either. Seth Rollins thinks everything revolves around him. The minute he realizes the industry is bigger than himself, he'll become the legend he is in his own mind. Then everyone's prayers will be answered. We have a future champion in Drew McIntyre, a champion you can invest in and be proud of. World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins comes out in a red sparkling outfit. Seth Rollins asks Drew McIntyre for a favor to shut his mouth. The crowd loudly sings Seth Rollins' theme song. That theme song is annoying. Seth Rollins says we'll get to the singing, but Drew McIntyre has been begging for his attention, so he'll give him a little rub. Seth Rollins has good news for Drew McIntyre. Now that the night one WrestleMania event is in the bag, he's been thinking a lot about that Claymore from last week. Drew McIntyre almost got his full attention. Maybe they can get all the way there with one more Claymore right now, and Claymore right here and now. Seth Rollins challenged Drew McIntyre to hit him with a Claymore kick. Seth Rollins gets on his knees, but Drew McIntyre doesn't move. Seth Rollins forgets Drew McIntyre is a coward and turns his back on him to make it easier to attack. Drew McIntyre doesn't move. Drew McIntyre says before this gets weirder, he just wants to talk to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins needs to hear him. McIntyre wants to tell Seth Rollins he was right. Seth Rollins told him before their last match, the one Damian Priest screwed up for him, that he needs to get over the bloodline. Drew McIntyre was right. It kills him when Solo gets in his business and Jimmy Uso gets in his business. He wants to drop them on sight. Still, Drew McIntyre focused on wins. As a champion, that's all you should care about. Drew McIntyre pleaded with Seth Rollins to take his own advice. He didn't take it because all Seth Rollins cares about is Seth Rollins. Okay, Seth Rollins says Drew McIntyre is starting to remind him of somebody. Seth Rollins cannot remember his name. McIntyre doesn't like him either, but he's got lots of tattoos and it's from Chicago. A light, a light CM Punk chant picks up. Seth Rollins says he always thought CM Punk was the biggest hypocrite in the world until he met Drew McIntyre for years. McIntyre complained about how the bloodline cost him all these titles and matches now. Drew McIntyre is looking to be an honorary member of the Bloodline. A few weeks ago, Drew McIntyre beat Cody Rhodes. Could he have done that without the help of the Bloodline? The crowd shouts no. Last week, McIntyre beat Jey Uso. Could he have done that without the help of the Bloodline? The crowd again shouts no. McIntyre sneers at him. Seth Rollins doesn't buy this bull crap about McIntyre not wanting the Bloodline to interfere in their match at WrestleMania 40. Drew McIntyre would like nothing more than to have the Bloodline help him take this title off his waist. McIntyre wants to stand with The Rock to be the people's champion, chosen one. Seth Rollins has news for him. It ain't gonna happen. Night one, WrestleMania 40, Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes will take down the Bloodline. Then when it's night two, it and it's just the two of them one on one for the World Heavyweight Championship. The same thing will happen that always happened. He'll stomp his head into the mat and pin his shoulders to the mat. In the biggest moment of his career, McIntyre will hear people singing Seth Rollins' song. The crowd sings Seth Rollins' theme song, which again sounds annoying. We need our old Seth Rollins theme song back. That's what I'm waiting on. But anyway, let me continue. McIntyre knows that Seth Rollins is trying to do. Seth Rollins wants Drew McIntyre to put him out of his misery, but McIntyre won't do it. He has to face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania and pin him. There is nothing Seth Rollins can say that will provoke him. McIntyre storms off. Rollins calls after him. Does McIntyre want to know why he hasn't paid much attention to him at WrestleMania? Seth Rollins has a list of things that he has attention, such as The Rock, Roman Reigns, his broken back, and his blown out knee. The one thing he's worried least about is Drew McIntyre. And already Drew McIntyre heads back to the ring, and Seth Rollins prepares to fight. McIntyre stares at him before storming to the back. Seth Rollins looks pleased with himself. Okay, that was a pretty good opener to start the show. Earlier today, Damage Control was shown coming into the Toyota Center. The Kabuki Warriors would defend their WWE Women's Tag Team Champions against Shannon Baszler and Zoe Starks later tonight. The man Becky Lynch makes her way to the ring. She'll face Liv Morgan next. Commercial break. WWE has reached a YouTube milestone. They have surpassed 1 million subscribers with over 80 billion lifetime views. Congratulations. Okay, let's move on. Chad Gable talk about running the gauntlet. This this match against Gunther just means more than it does for everyone else. Chad Gable will battle Ricochet, Sami Zayn, Big Bronson Reed, Shinsuke Nakamura, JD Madonna in a gauntlet match to determine the number one contender for for Gunther's WWE Intercontinental Champion. Gunther has been champion for 640 days, I believe. I could be wrong. But anyway, let me continue. 640 days it is. Okay. Becky Lynch is in the ring. She'll face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania 40. 2 weeks ago on Raw, Becky Lynch attacked Nia Jax while she was having a match against Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan lost the match by disqualification last week on Raw. Liv Morgan interfered in Becky Lynch's match against Nia Jax, causing Becky Lynch to lose by disqualification. The man Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan. This was a good match right here. They lock up and tussle around the ring for position. They get into a shoving match before Becky Lynch connects with a waistlock takeover. Liv Morgan fights up and elbows out of a waistlock. Liv Morgan applies a side headlock. Liv Morgan wipes her off, but Liv Morgan clotheslines her down. Liv Morgan hits the ropes, but Becky Lynch follows her into the ropes and clotheslines her down. Liv Morgan pops up and shoves her in the face. Becky Lynch slaps her back, um, but bounces her in the corner. Liv Morgan fights back, but Becky Lynch grabs the arm. Liv Morgan rolls away and charges, but she lands on the apron. When Becky Lynch moves, Liv Morgan avoids a baseball slide and gets in the ring. Liv Morgan hits a suicide dive. Her feet seems to get caught on the ropes, but she landed safely. So we go to commercial break. We return from the break to see Liv Morgan connect with a pair of shoulder tackles. Liv Morgan kicks away at Becky Lynch and takes her down with a enziguri. Liv Morgan kips up and sides Becky Lynch up. Liv Morgan avalanches her and charge, but Becky Lynch moves. Becky Lynch hits a springboard kick followed by a Bexploder. Becky Lynch hits another Bexploder and gets fired up. Liv Morgan rolls out of the ring, so Becky Lynch hits a baseball slide. Becky Lynch gets on the apron and hits a flying forearm to the floor. Becky Lynch gets Liv Morgan in the ring and goes to the top rope. Becky Lynch dives, but Liv Morgan counters her with a code breaker out of midair. Both women are down. They slowly get up and exchange some stiff forearms to the face. Becky Lynch comes out on top and hits the ropes. Liv Morgan follows her into the ropes and hits a springboard codebreaker for a near fall. Liv Morgan cannot believe it. Liv Morgan waits for Becky Lynch to get up, but Becky Lynch kicks her back. Becky Lynch grabs the arm, but Liv Morgan puts her on the apron. Becky Lynch quickly kicks her and pulls her to the apron. Becky Lynch goes for a suplex on the apron, but Liv Morgan blocks it. Becky Lynch goes for a German suplex off the apron, but Liv Morgan holds on. Liv Morgan fights Becky Lynch off and knocks her into the ring post. Liv Morgan hits a sunset flip powerbomb to the floor. That was a good moment right there. Wow, Liv Morgan quickly gets Becky Lynch into the ring and covers 1-2. Becky Lynch kicks out. Liv Morgan is in shock. The crowd chants, "This is awesome." Liv Morgan pulls a limp Becky Lynch to her feet. Becky Lynch goes for a surprise move, but Liv Morgan counters into a roll up for a 2 count. Becky Lynch pops up and hits a manhandle slam. Becky Lynch crawls over to cover, but Liv Morgan rolls out of the ring to 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 save herself. Commercial break. Back from the break, Becky Lynch is attempting to disarm her, but Liv Morgan rolls her up for a 2 count. Liv Morgan quickly transitions into a stretch, but Becky Lynch gets out. Becky Lynch catches her with a cross arm breaker, but Liv Morgan soon counters by rolling her up for a 2 count. They trade pins, each re- each resulting in a 2 count. Liv Morgan stuns the man with a big DDT. Liv Morgan follows up with the Oblivion, but Becky Lynch rolls out of the ring to save herself, much like Liv Morgan did moments ago. A furious Liv Morgan bounces Becky Lynch off the apron a few times and gets her in the ring. Becky Lynch sidesteps her, charging in the corner. Liv Morgan quickly kicks her back and dives off the ropes, but Becky Lynch grabs her and hits a manhandle slam for the win. The winner of the match, the man Becky Lynch. This was a good match. And exhausted and battered Becky Lynch looks over at Liv Morgan and gives her a nod of respect. This is my brutality. Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley makes her way to the ring. Liv Morgan stares her up the ramp at the woman who took her out of action for months. Rhea Ripley stares at Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan shouts that she will take everything from Rhea Ripley. The referee pushes Liv Morgan away towards the back. Rhea Ripley gets in the ring and stares at her WrestleMania opponent Becky Lynch. Rhea Ripley sarcastically congratulates Becky Lynch. A loud mommy chant picks up. Was it all worth it to beat Liv Morgan? Becky Lynch seems to be getting into these fights weekly and leaving it all in the ring. They seem to be getting closer and closer to WrestleMania 40. That's what the man is all about, right? She'll fight anyone at any time and anywhere. Rhea Ripley knows the real reason why she does it. Becky Lynch thinks she still has to prove that she's the best, but she knows deep down that Rhea Ripley is better than her. That's why she keeps accepting these matches heading into WrestleMania 40. So she had an excuse for why she didn't beat Rhea Ripley. If Becky Lynch doesn't step into WrestleMania 40 at 100%, she'll stop beating the man. She's a disappointment. I'm sorry. Another mommy chant picks up. Becky Lynch thinks about it before the Royal Rumble. She looked Rhea Ripley in the eye and said she thinks Rhea Ripley is better than her, but she has to prove she's not. Becky Lynch says when people believe in her, she's good. When people doubt her, she's great. If if it has to be Becky Lynch against the whole world, the world the world doesn't stand a chance. Becky Lynch walks off on Rhea Ripley. Now I'm having a mixed reaction about this. Could this be a double turn that people are hating on Becky Lynch or they're just hating on Rhea Ripley? This is a mixed react. This is a double turn right here. Okay, let's move on. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce and SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis have a groundbreaking announcement for WrestleMania 40. Nick Aldis says he's a fan of tag team wrestling at WrestleMania XL. The Judgment Day will defend their undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions against five of the very best teams in WWE in a special match that matter, magnitude of the biggest WrestleMania of all time. It will be a six-pack ladder match. Adam Pearce says teams will compete to get a spot in this match over the next few weeks. Let's go. I'm excited about that, in my opinion. A six-pack ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champion will take place at WrestleMania XL, the Judgment Day Clubhouse. Finn Balor and Damian Priest are shocked in the locker room. JD McDonough is with them. Damian Priest says they never had a problem with the general manager until now. Finn Balor says they need to talk to Adam Pearce right now. They get up to leave. All the Judgment Day was so pissed off. That's all I gotta say. The Judgment Day was somewhere backstage was so pissed off that this six pack ladder match is happening at WrestleMania XL. Oh, the Judgment Day was so pissed off right now. Okay, it says so. We go to commercial break. Last night at the Academy Awards, The Rock and Bad Bunny present an Oscar together. John Cena also streaked at the show. Travis Scott is shown at ringside. So we get a tag team match: Maxine Dupree and Avenon versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. And this match was squashed. This tag team match was squashed. Avenon will start against Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell takes Avenon down and sends her into the ropes, but Avenon holds her. Avenon knocks Indy Hartwell back. Candice LeRae gets a cheap shot in on RB9. Candice LeRae tags in, and they take each other out with a double clothesline. Maxine Dupree and Indy Hartwell tag in. Maxine Dupree hits a step up insecurity in a dropkick. Maxine Dupree avalanches Indy Hartwell in the corner and starts a guard raid. Maxine Dupree starts a reverse caterpillar, but Candice LeRae stops her and gets in her face. Candice LeRae shouts that Maxine Dupree doesn't belong here. If Maxine Dupree thinks the internet hates her, she will hear what the girls in the locker room have to say about her. Luckily, Maxine Dupree's dead brother isn't here to see what a disappointment she is. Maxine Dupree looks moved to tears and charges off. Indy Hartwell big boots her down. Candice LeRae knocks Arena off the apron and orders Indy Hartwell to pin Maxine Dupree. Indy Hartwell obeys. The winner by pinfall, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. This tag team match was squash. Okay, parking garage. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is shown getting off his bus. Well, we'll hear from him next. I'm sorry, commercial break. Money in the Bank is coming to Toronto this July. Oh, I can't wait for Money in the Bank pay-per-view. All right, Adam Pearce's office. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce and SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis are talking in the office. Undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Finn Balor and Damian Priest storms in. They are not happy about having a ladder match at WrestleMania. Adam Pearce tries to defend it, but Damian Priest tells him to stop. Damian Priest wants to know whose idea was what this was. Okay. Nick Aldis says it is better left unsaid. Finn Balor said he has great ideas, but no one listened. They want Miz and R-Truth. Adam Pearce says they are not there. R-Truth walks in. Adam Pearce reminds him that he is supposed to be doing media, but R-Truth says that's on Monday. Adam Pearce tells him it is Monday. R-Truth realizes that's why Miz isn't here. Damian Priest tells Adam Pearce to make the match. Okay, so we get the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes interview. This was a good interview, and this solidifies Cody Rhodes that's going to win WrestleMania 49 too. If Cody Rhodes wins at WrestleMania Night 2, the crowd is going to boo Cody Rhodes. But this was a good segment right here. Michael Cole is in the ring. Video package. This past Friday on SmackDown, The Rock and Roman Reigns challenged Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins to a tag team match at WrestleMania Night 1. The Rock says Cody Rhodes was a mistake, and Cody Rhodes will slap him in the face for that comment. Okay. Okay, Michael Cole introduced the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes to the ring. Cody Rhodes comes out to a huge ovation. Cody Rhodes gets in the ring, and a loud Cody chant fires up. Michael Cole asks Cody Rhodes what he wants to talk about and chuckles. The Rock tempered that he is on the board of directors and is Cody Rhodes boos. The Rock says if Cody Rhodes doesn't get the job done, he won't challenge for a title again. Why did he slap him? A Rocky sucks chant picks up. Cody Rhodes says he's not so sure. The Rock is his boss. He if he is, it feels good to slap your boss before the red carpet premieres. The tequila, the energy drink, and the Mama The Rock was a great wrestler. The Rock knows what that slap was. It was a reception. So Cody Rhodes got his get back on SmackDown because Cody Rhodes slaps The Rock. That's why Cody Rhodes got his get back on SmackDown. Okay, let me continue. Michael Cole asks why Cody Rhodes accept this match. Seth Rollins accepts it for him, so much can go wrong for WrestleMania 40 Sunday. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins have a long history. Seth Rollins has made it clear that he wants to be the top champion in WWE. Seth Rollins is the last person to have to defeat Roman Reigns in a one-on-one match. Seth Rollins beat him by disqualification. Maybe Seth Rollins wants to beat Roman Reigns. How the you know what can Cody Rhodes trust Seth Rollins? Cody Rhodes says people change. It wasn't that long ago that Michael Cole was in a plexiglass container in a Syracuse singlet. Cody Rhodes went off and smashed the throne. The man who sits on that throne is his closet working ally. He even teamed with Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes hasn't always gotten along with Seth Rollins, but he always had his respect. Cody Rhodes is happy to go to war with Seth Rollins. Besides this, his one shot at getting a fair fight on WrestleMania Night 2 against Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes wants to answer a question. Michael Cole asked that last time they were in this ring. Replay from last October show, Michael Cole asking if coming close to winning, but coming up short is his story. Cody Rhodes says it was a good question. Even now, does Cody Rhodes look nervous or frightened? Cody Rhodes is afraid. He can't say he'll get him next year because he already said it. The story isn't about him and Roman Reigns. The story is about fans that have been with him from the beginning. The blind girl, his friend with a spinal fusion, his mother, the only one he got left. He can't hand the title to Dusty Rhodes, but he can give it to Michelle. A loud chant, a loud Cody chant picks up as Cody Rhodes is drawn to tears. Then there is number one fan, his wife, Brandy Rose. She took a shot on him when he was wearing a goofy mask and taking RKO every night. The story is behind him, but it is up to him. Last year at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns said they were in the third inning. Cody Rhodes says they are now in the last inning at WrestleMania 40. Michael Cole gets to say the first time in the history of this company and his family that Cody Rhodes is a world champion. Cody Rhodes gets to say WrestleMania that Cody Rhodes finished the story. Cody Rhodes and Michael Cole embrace. This was a good promo by Cody Rhodes, and this solidifies that Cody Rhodes is going to win WrestleMania 40 night 2. And once Cody Rhodes wins the undisputed WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, the crowd is going to boo Cody Rhodes. All right, that was a good segment right here. Video package. Ricochet, his road to WrestleMania 40 starts tonight. JD McDonough says you should never bet against an ace. The number one contenders gauntlet match happens later tonight. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors, make their way to the ring alongside Damage Control. They'll defend the titles against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks next. Commercial break. Backstage segment. A dejected Liv Morgan is sitting backstage, stewing over her loss to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch walks up to her and Liv Morgan stands up. They shake hands. All of a sudden, Nia Jax avalanches them from behind. Nia Jax grabs Liv Morgan and sends her into a rope crate. Nia Jax grabs Becky Lynch and hits a manhandle slam through a table. WWE agents run up and back Nia Jax away. Um, Becky Lynch clutches at her shoulder. Where was Nia Jax earlier? 4 minutes ago. Earlier, video package earlier today, Shayna Baszler said they have been tearing through the women's division. Now they're tear the arms of the Kabuki Warriors. Zoe Stark says they're the strongest woman in the company and the titles are theirs. Okay, so we get the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, accompanied by Damage Control. WWE Women's Champion Io Sky and Dakota Kai versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks. This was a decent tag team match. This was decent. Asuka will start against Zoe Starks. They lock up and Zoe Starks apply a side headlock. Asuka whips her off, but Zoe Starks cartwheels under a strike. Asuka hits the ropes, and Zoe Starks leapfrogs her. Asuka drop kicks her. Zoe Starks soon fights back with a drop kick for a 2 count. Zoe Starks hits a snapmare and a tag Shayna Baszler in. Shayna Baszler kicks away at Asuka, but Asuka soon sweeps the feet. Asuka kicks away at Shayna Baszler's chest. Shayna Baszler blocks a kick and goes for an ankle lock. Asuka fights it, and Kairi Sane tags in. Kairi Sane hits a clothesline for a 1 count. Zoe Starks tags in. Shayna Baszler hits Kairi Sane with a German suplex, and Zoe Starks hits a sliding kick. Zoe Starks knocks Asuka off the apron. Zoe Starks then hits a springboard plancha off the top rope to the floor onto the Kabuki Warriors. So we go to commercial break. We come back from the break to see Kabuki. I'm sorry, we come back to the break to see Shayna Baszler hits Asuka with a back suplex. Zoe starts and Kairi Sane tag in. Zoe starts runs while on Kairi Sane sends her to the corner. Zoe starts hits a huge avalanche and puts Kairi Sane on the top rope. Zoe starts goes for a superplex, but Kairi Sane takes her out and puts her in the tree of woe. Kairi Sane leaps and hits a double stomp for a near fall. Kairi Sane goes for a running forearm, but Zoe Starks puts her back. Shayna Baszler and Asuka tag back in. Shayna Baszler kicks away at her, but Asuka answers back with a strike combo. Kairi Sane blind tags in. Asuka hits a cold breaker and holds Shayna Baszler as Kairi Sane hits a blockbuster. The Kabuki Warriors sandwich Shayna Baszler with kicks 1-2. Shayna Baszler Zoe starts breaks it up. Shayna Baszler flattens Asuka with a kick to the skull. Zoe starts tags in and sets up for Z360. Asuka gets out and hits a German suplex. Kairi Sane tags in. Zoe starts towards a double team and super kicks Kairi Sane. Shayna Baszler tags in. Zoe starts hits Kairi Sane with a Z360. Shayna Baszler follows up with a knee to the face. Shayna Baszler covers 1-2. Asuka just breaks it up. Zoe starts to attack Asuka and goes for a plancha, but she crashes and burns when Asuka moves in the ring. Shayna Baszler applies to Kafuta clutch. Kairi Sane tries to roll into a cover, but Shayna Baszler gets out and keeps the Kafuta clutch. Apply. Dakota Kai grabs Shayna Baszler's foot. Kairi Sane stuns Shayna Baszler with a strike. Asuka tags in and kicks Shayna Baszler in the head. The Kabuki Warriors hit the reverse DDT / insane elbow for the win. The winner by pinfall and still your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors. This was a decent tag team match. Okay, the Judgment Day Clubhouse. The Judgment Day is talking backstage when Andrade walks in. Demi Priest isn't happy, but Rhea Ripley says she invited him. She says Dominic Mysterio isn't here tonight, but they would like to talk to him. Andrade says he's about business. Finn Balor says he knows Andrade for a long time and finds him intriguing. Rhea Ripley says he bring a lot. Damian Priest wants to continue to focus on WrestleMania 40. It starts by handling R-Truth. So is the Judgment Day interesting? Andrade joining the Judgment Day? We don't know. We have to wait and see. R-Truth makes his entrance. He'll face Damian Priest next. Commercial break. Video package. Shinsuke Nakamura warns Gunther to keep his eyes open. Big Bronson Reed says people don't know what real hard work is. Tonight he'll punch in his ticket to WrestleMania 40. The gauntlet match happens later tonight. Okay, so we get R-Truth versus the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champion Damian Priest. Okay, this match was okay for what it was. As Damian Priest makes his entrance, he blindsides R-Truth with forearm. Damian Priest dumps away at R-Truth. R-Truth fights back, but Damian Priest knocks him back. Damian Priest punches R-Truth in the face and talks trash to him. Damian Priest forearms him and sends him to the ropes, but he lowers his head and eats a kick. Damian Priest throws R-Truth out of the ring and taunts the crowd. Hashtag DIY runs down and cheers R-Truth on. Damian Priest goes for a razor's edge through the commentary table, but R-Truth slides off and sends Damian Priest into the ring post. R-Truth gets on the apron and hits a diving clothesline. Commercial break. We come back from the break to Damian Priest take R-Truth down with a flatliner for a 2 count. Goes to the apron and taunts DIY, who are cheering R-Truth on at ringside. Damian Priest goes to the top rope, but R-Truth hits the ropes to crush him. R-Truth hits a pair of running shoulder tackles, followed by a back suplex powerbomb. R-Truth connects with a 5-knuckle shuffle. R-Truth connects with the Attitude of Judgment, just like his childhood hero. John Cena. R-Truth covers, but Damian Priest kicks out at 2. R-Truth quickly goes to the STF. Jenny Madonna and Finn Balor attack DIY at ringside. R-Truth goes to the top rope and dives onto them. R-Truth lands hard on his face at ringside. R-Truth gets in the ring and Damian Priest floors him with a clothesline. Damian Priest pulls down the straps and hits South of Heaven for the win. The winner by pinfall, Damian Priest. Okay. Okay, this match was okay for what it was. JD Madonna attacks Tommaso Ciampa in the ring, so Johnny Gargano stops him. Finn Balor helps take Johnny Gargano out. Damian Priest hits Ciampa with a South of Heaven on that apron. Finn Balor hits Johnny Gargano with the coup de grace. All right, let's move on. Main event: Jey Uso is shown backstage. He's hearing from him next. Commercial break. Photos of WWE superstars at UFC 299 are shown. United States Champion Logan Paul will make a big announcement on Impulsive tomorrow. WWE Trainers Room. Becky Lynch is sitting in the trainers room. Becky Lynch says she shouldn't be doing this so close to WrestleMania 40, but it's her against the world. She says she wants Nia Jax next week on Raw in a last woman standing. Okay, so we get the main event: Jey Uso addressing Jimmy Uso. Main event: Jey Uso makes his entrance to a huge reaction. There are loud yeet chants. Jey Uso says Jimmy Uso. The crowd gasps. Jey Uso says he came to Monday Night Raw for a fresh start. The Bloodline won't let him go. Yeet. Jimmy Uso won't let him go. Yeet. So how about this? Yeet. Brother versus brother. Yeet. Twin versus twin. Yeet. Blood versus blood. Yeet. Jey versus Jimmy Uso at WrestleMania 40. Yeet. Jay tells Jimmy to accept his challenge because he will knock the yeet out of his you know what. Okay, so we get the main event: Jey Uso challenging the side quest Jimmy Uso at WrestleMania 40. Okay, video package: the reign of WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther. Backstage interview: Gunther looked good in that suit doing backstage interview. Jackie Redmond is backstage with the WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther, who is on day 640 of his reign. Is he underestimating the six superstars in this gauntlet match? Gunther says he's not. 640 days ago, he beat Ricochet to become the Intercontinental Champion. Since then, he has elevated the title to height not seen before. Tonight, the Cream competes on Raw for a chance at this great prize at WrestleMania 40. Gunther says it takes a lot to be his position. To whoever will win this gauntlet match, good luck. Gunther smiles. Okay, Ricochet makes his entrance. The gauntlet match is next. Commercial break. Muhammad Ali is the last inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2024. Next Monday, there will be a tag team qualifying match. We'll also have Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax in that last woman standing match. And 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry, not two, yeah, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, yeah, in 2 weeks, CM Punk returns on Raw. I say 2 weeks ago, my fault. I apologize for my words. So yeah, so match in 2 weeks, CM Punk returns to Raw. Okay, country artist Cody Jinks is showing at ringside. Okay, so we get the main event of the evening, the number one contenders gauntlet match, Ricochet versus JD Madonna. This gauntlet match was fantastic. They circle the ring and lock up. JD Madonna quickly wrenches the arm. Ricochet quickly goes to a race lock. JD Madonna gets out and twists the arm again. JD Madonna kicks him back and hits a back elbow. JD Madonna hits the ropes, but Ricochet hits a monkey flip. Ricochet follows up with a drop kick. JD Madonna reverses a whip, but Ricochet holds the ropes. JD Madonna charged, but Ricochet hits a back body drop over the top rope. JD Madonna avoids a baseball slide and gets in the ring. Ricochet knocks him back and goes to the top rope. Ricochet goes for a cross body block, but JD Madonna counters with a gut buster. Okay, JD Madonna sends Ricochet out of the ring and he lands on the floor. Back first. JD Madonna attacks him at ringside and gets him in the ring. JD Madonna takes him down for a 2 count. JD Madonna wipes him hard into the corner and continues to attack. Ricochet soon fights back with a handspring back elbow. Ricochet hits a running shoulder and a crossbody block. Ricochet goes for a springboard moonsault, but JD Madonna gets the knees up. JD Madonna connects with a brainbuster. 1-2 Ricochet kicks out. JD Madonna slaps Ricochet in the face, so Ricochet slaps him back. Ricochet slaps back at him and hits a poison rana. Ricochet hits the ropes, but JD Madonna takes him out with a Spanish fly for a near fall. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, JD Madonna slaps Ricochet on the apron. Ricochet answers back with a right hand. JD Madonna blocks a kick and slaps him before kicking him in the head. Ricochet pops up and hits a Death Valley driver on the apron. That was a brutal spot right there. Both men crash to ringside. Ricochet gets in the ring at 6. JD Madonna struggles to get up and gets in at 9. Ricochet immediately hits a springboard moonsault. Ricochet follows up with a Northern Light suplex before rolling into a superplex. Rolling into a suplex for a near fall. Ricochet cannot believe he didn't put him away there. Ricochet signs JD Madonna up and lifts him. JD Madonna rakes the odds and slides Ricochet ribs first into the ring post. JD Madonna pulls him into the ring and covers for a 2 count. JD Madonna puts him on the top rope and chops the chest. JD Madonna climbs, but Ricochet knocks him down. Ricochet stands on the top rope and hits a picture perfect shooting star press for the elimination. Ricochet defeats JD Madonna in the gauntlet match. Ricochet versus Bronson Reed. And this was a squash one right here. Squash match right here. Ricochet hits a suicide dive on Bronson. Bronson Reed makes his entrance. Ricochet gets him in the ring and hits a springboard missile dropkick to knock Bronson Reed out of the ring. Ricochet then connects with a false Burry flop. Ricochet holds his ribs in pain. Bronson Reed gets in the ring. Ricochet recovers and knocks Bronson Reed back. Ricochet comes off the top rope, but Bronson Reed catches him and slams him down for a 2 count. Ricochet hits a black flip dropkick followed by an enziguri. Ricochet goes for a move, but Bronson Reed slams him down. Bronson Reed connects with a senton splash. Ricochet goes to the top rope and hits a tsunami for the win. Ricochet WrestleMania dreams have been dashed. Bronson Reed defeats Ricochet in a gauntlet match. Okay, so we get Bronson Reed versus Sami Zayn. Okay, quick match, by the way. Sami Zayn sidesteps Bronson Reed and sends him out of the ring. Sami Zayn chops Bronson Reed in the chest, but Bronson Reed answers back with a chop of his own. Bronson Reed headbutts Sami Zayn and sends him into the barricade, but Sami Zayn leaps off the barricade with a moonsault block. Commercial break. Back from the break, Bronson Reed sends Sami Zayn into the ropes. Sami Zayn ducks some attacks, but Bronson Reed soon avalanches him. Bronson Reed hits a twisting suplex for a near fall. Michael Cole mentions that today is the first day of Ramadan, Ramadan, and Sami Zayn has been fasting at he is a Muslim. Sami Zayn avoids an attack and elbows Bronson Reed back. Sami Zayn comes off the second rope, but Bronson Reed catches him and slams him down. Bronson Reed drops an elbow for a near fall. Bronson Reed has Sami Zayn on the top rope and climbs the second rope. Sami Zayn counters with a sunset flip powerbomb for the elimination. Sami Zayn defeats Big Bronson Reed in the gauntlet match. So we get Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. As Shinsuke Nakamura makes his entrance, Big Bronson Reed attacks Sami Zayn from behind and crushes him with a tsunami. Nakamura looks pleased. Bronson Reed is a hater, so he attacked Sami Zayn because he's a sore loser. Bronson Reed is a big sore loser. That's all I gotta say. Okay, Nakamura gets in the ring and goes for a king shouter, but Sami Zayn rolls him up for a 2 count. Sami Zayn kicks Sami Zayn in the head and stomps away at him. Sami Zayn rolls out of the ring to recover. Nakamura goes outside and kicks Sami Zayn over the commentary table. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Nakamura connects with bad vibrations in the corner. Pat McAfee breaks down the attack by Big Bronson Reed on Sami Zayn on his tel- Telstrator. Okay, back to live action. Nakamura kicks Sami Zayn in the chest a few times. Sami Zayn gets fired up and blocks a kick, but Nakamura hits a rebound and Saguri. Sami Zayn soon springboards him over and hits a blue thunder bomb. 1-2. Nakamura kicks out. Nakamura soon stuns Sami Zayn with a kick and signs him up. Nakamura charges for a King Shots up, but Sami Zayn counters with an exploder attempt. Nakamura fights out and kicks him in the head. Nakamura comes off the second rope, but Sami Zayn avoids it. Sami Zayn hits Nakamura with a haluva kick for the elimination. Sami Zayn defeats Shinsuke Nakamura in a gauntlet match. So we get Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable. This match was fantastic. And I did call Chad Gable to win this match, but I was wrong. But still, this was a good gauntlet match right here. Chad Gable gets in the ring and shouts for Sami Zayn to get up. This is his WrestleMania moment, and he doesn't want to take it like this. Chad Gable pulls Sami Zayn to his feet and points at the WrestleMania sign. Sami Zayn gets fired up. Chad Gable hits him and hits a pair of German suplexes. Sami Zayn fights a third one, so Gable takes him down for an ankle lock attempt. Sami Zayn gets out and shoulder him back. Sami Zayn knocks him out of the ring, and goes for a baseball slide. But Chad Gable counters into an ankle lock. Sami Zayn gets him off, and Gable falls into the steel steps. So we go to commercial break. Back from the final break of the evening, Chad Gable is punching away at Sami Zayn on the top rope. Chad Gable hits a wild superplex off the top rope and covers 1-2. Sami Zayn barely kicks out. Chad Gable backs and heads Chad Gable heads back to the top rope, but Sami Zayn cuts him off. Sami Zayn goes for a back superplex, but Chad Gable elbows him off. Chad Gable goes for a moonsault, but Sami Zayn gets the knees up for a near fall. Sami Zayn gets to his feet, and they trade big strikes. Sami Zayn integrally comes out on top, but Sami Zayn wildly fights back. These are some stiff shots. Sami Zayn boots him back and goes for a blue thunder bomb. Chad Gable gets out and picks the ankle from an ankle lock. Chad Gable shouts that he needs this more than Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn screams in pain and grabs the bottom rope. Chad Gable sets up for a chaos theory, but Sami Zayn fights it. Sami Zayn hits an exploder suplex into the turnbuckles. Sami Zayn lives in the corner and charges for a haluva kick, but hits an ankle or two hurt. But his ankle is too hurt. Chad Gable takes him down and puts the ankle lock back on. Sami Zayn rolls over and tries to kick him off, but Chad Gable drops down and rolls over to keep the ankle lock applied. The crowd is buzzing. Sami Zayn fights up, so Chad Gable hits him with a German suplex. Chad Gable quickly goes to the top rope for a moonsault, but Sami Zayn rolls out of the way. Sami Zayn hobbles over and hits a haluva kick. Sami Zayn slowly crawls over and covers for a near fall. Chad Gable transitions into a pin attempt, but Sami Zayn kicks out at 2. Both men are down and taking their time. They slowly get up and throw clubs at each other. Chad Gable grabs the waist for Chaos Theory, but Sami Zayn fights back. Chad Gable hits some crossface clubs to the face and pulls the strap down. Gable hits Chaos Theory 1-2. Sami Zayn kicks out. Gable immediately goes back to the ankle lock. Gable is bleeding from the mouth. Sami Zayn managed to counter into the roll up for the win. The winner by pinfall. Sami Zayn. This was a good gauntlet match right here. But I wish Chad Gable would go to WrestleMania 40 to face Chad Gable to get his get back against Gunther, but that didn't happen. Sami Zayn will face Gunther for the WWE Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 40. Okay, Chad Gable cannot believe he didn't get this win. His WrestleMania dreams are up in smoke. Sami Zayn pulls Chad Gable up to his feet and embraces him. WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther walks out to the stage and smiles at Sami Zayn as the show comes to an end. Okay, like I said before, um, that was a good gauntlet match. But the outcome, if I was Chad Gable, I would have turned heel right there and I give this show a 7.5, but it didn't happen. But Monday Night Raw was a good show and I give it a 6.5. And then now, if Chad Gable would have turned heel, I would have given this show a 7.5. But Chad Gable did not turn heel, but it didn't happen. But it was a good gauntlet match. But I wish Chad Gable would have won. I called it straight down the middle, but I was wrong. Sami Zayn is going to WrestleMania 40 to face Gunther for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Okay, WWE. Okay, Monday Night Raw was a good show, and I give it 6.5, and that's all I gotta say. If you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review highlights, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what are your thoughts on WWE Raw. Um, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications to get notified when I premiere a brand new video go live on YouTube. Follow my socials down below in the description, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review and highlights. This your boy, Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. KFG crew, KFG club, too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Bang. And I'm out of here. Gang.